don't let your wife and your kids come in between what you really love.
What?
Yeah.
Welcome to episode 14 of JBobby vs. the Internet, and I got some very special friends. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Hi, ladies first.
Yes.
My name's Emily Austin, and this is now my third time?
Yeah.
Third time coming on. How lucky am I?
What's up, y'all? I'm comedian Anthony Moore. This is my second time here.
These are the people I love.
He's loyal. We got loyalty in this room.
Listen, BG is home. Congrats, finally. We wanted her home. But how do you guys feel about this? Because a lot of people felt like they traded her for like the Russian Iron Man. So
Like you just said, I'm happy she's home, but there was no right or wrong answer. They wanted a war criminal. The option was leave her there and we keep him in jail, or we get her back.
Definitely glad she's home. We only saw our side of Twitter. So what I would like to see is like Russian Twitter. I know they was, yeah. I know Russian Twitter was going crazy with the memes probably when they saw like Victor was back out on the streets. I know he's happy, ready to get it back going. You know, like they got some.
I saw a meme that said, we got both of these people now going to be assisting shooters all season.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
listen, they said the gang is back.
Yeah.
I'm here for the jokes, and I just want to say, pray for Brittney Griner's wife.
Yeah.
It's about to
Right,
get nasty.
yeah. That crib is about to smell like burning rubber. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
You'll play it back. You'll get it later.
Yeah.
Speak about sexual activities. Well, we have Meg and the Stallion, and they're accusing her of having sexual relationships with Ben Simmons. Now, do I know that's true? I don't care. But it's just funny. Ben Simmons went to his Instagram and said, allegations.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
I really don't like Ben Simmons for what he's done to my city, but this is a rare W. Things start to make sense now. He had to get back surgery last year, and I was wondering, like, how did he injure himself? If he was definitely sleeping with Meg the Stallion, it all makes sense.
If Meg the Stallion broke my back, that would hurt my mental too. It's supposed to be the other way around.
Yeah.
I mean, Ben was engaged like not even a year ago, so I guess that's a really good bounce back.
Who's
So,
engaged to?
Maya.
Oh, she's one of those famous, like, hot chicks.
Debatable.
Speaking of debates, right? So we just segueing
Not
clean,
everything
baby.
needs a transition.
Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless had a little beef going on.
Still playing at a high level at 45 when you had to stop at 35.
yeah, that's what you do.
That's the point.
That's what you do. Every time I call something into question, I'm jealous.
No.
Skip, I did what I
never
did.
said you were jealous of Baker Mayfield.
Skip, I did what I did. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame.
Okay,
I got
so what?
3 Super Bowls.
So what?
So what?
He's way better than you were.
I'm better than
Way
you.
better.
Skip, what? I got to see what you do. You take personal shots.
My problem with this, it's like Shannon Sharp, it's Skip Bayless. You letting that man get you out of character. This is the same man when Jalen Rose went on his first take a while ago and called him Water Gun Pete.
Did you average 1.4 points as a senior in high school?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so all of that Pistol Pete stuff, Water Pistol Pete Jr.
He does a good job of knowing how to make people react because it's getting to the point now I can't even tell if him and Shannon like each other anymore.
This is personal.
Yeah.
This is definitely personal. I don't know. This is personal.
But I wouldn't let that make me mad that you're saying I'm not as good as the GOAT. It's like, come on, nobody is.
That's just an ego thing from Shannon Sharp. But he does mention Skip is always taking jabs at him every time a player comes up.
Yeah, that's annoying. It's easier to say like, oh, I'm not gonna get pissed off what this idiot says, but it's so much easier said than done.
Yeah.
But this is the same guy that said Tim Tebow was going to be the savior, so I wouldn't listen to him.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
You know
bro?
what? That just shows you what a big ego Skip has. Because if someone came to me as a tennis player and said like Naomi Osaka's better than you, even though she is, it's like now you're reminding me how bad I am. Speaking of bad, by the way, fun fact, his name is pronounced Shams. Everyone calling him Shams is wrong. Did you know that?
Wow, you just told me something. I
No,
did
I'm
not know
not
that
being
at
for real.
all.
I have like so many debates. Anyway, new names and trophies for the NBA's major individual awards. JBobby, take it away.
Let's go. MVP, the Michael Jordan Award. Even though Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has more MVPs than Michael Jordan. Defensive Player of the Year, Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm down with that. Rookie of the Year, Will Chamberlain Award. I'm down with that too, because he was the Rookie of the Year on and off the court. Sixth Man of the Year, John Havlicek.
No, that should definitely go to Jamal Crawford or even Lou Will.
Yes. Most improved, George Milken. That's like his name, Milken.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk.
Mikan?
Mikan.
All right, cool.
George Mikan, come on. He played in the 50s. I think he played for like the Lakers when they was in Minnesota.
Bro, he played when nobody was
like
good.
Yeah. Like he was playing in the league when you still had to have like another part-time job.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
New clutch play of the year. This is what we want to get to. The Jerry West Trophy. Here's my thing. I like this award because now people can't do made-up stats in their head for like why somebody is the clutchest player. He's a dog. He has this mentality. He's gonna get it out the mud. And LeBron soft. Now we're gonna have actual stats when people can't go a player that's like 2 for 23 in actual clutch moments and making them the clutch player of the year.
And it's gonna be dope to see like when a clutch player of the year misses like a big shot in the playoffs.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Twitter is gonna be eating them up.
TD, man, as a black man, this is hurting my soul.
Yeah, I get it. My corners are going too, but
Yeah, but you don't got the sunroof.
I know he probably I know he probably thinks none of it because he's so tall.
Yeah.
But when you in the spotlight, yeah, you gotta let that go.
Bro, once you start getting into George Jefferson, you gotta let it go, brother.
That's what happens when you lead in a team and you counting on Kyrie and Ben Simmons.
Honestly, worst case, he just goes to Turkey and gets a hair transplant. Hope he doesn't get arrested by
That
a
is
dictator.
true. Shout out Turkey, man. Restoring a lot of people's pride and egos. Would you date somebody that had a sunroof?
I don't know, man. It's like,
If he had a con
Yeah, that's a
part.
no.
it's not cute.
So, Chris Paul, let's get you up to date. You know what happened here? No?
I know what happened with Chris Paul and Kim Kardashian.
We all know what happened there. Well, Chris Paul was seen giving somebody the elbow because he is a dirty player.
Oh, this was like the
Yeah.
brutal game against the Pelicans where Zion destroyed everyone's life.
The Zion thing is the thing that bothers me because everybody is acting like baseball with the unwritten rules of certain things that you do and you don't do. And the Pelicans are known for doing asshole things in the final seconds of the games. So that's why Zion was saying, oh, well, I was just out of character, but they sent my team home because he was mad about the way that the Suns treated them last year in the playoffs, rightfully so. Yeah. This is rivalry. This is basketball. This isn't kumbaya, shake my hands. This is let's get it, let's turn up. So Zion doing windmills at the end of the game is something that I need and I enjoy seeing. And F Chris Paul at this point.
Right, yeah. No, I'm all for that. As a fan, that's what I want to see Zion do that. If I'm paying my money, he gave the fans a show.
Everyone that's insulted by it, their ego just got hurt.
Bro, anytime I can see campaign and misery is a day made for me. Hate that guy. Take it away, Kim K enthusiast.
I've been told a lot I look like her.
Is that what you're going for?
I don't know, but I'll take it as a compliment. What is Kim Kardashian doing at Bronny James and Kyan?
Now I'll get to correct you.
I think it's quite simple. She's best friends with Lala. I don't think this is even that
you know
deep.
what's crazy?
I didn't even think about that.
I did
She's
not
best
think
friends.
about it.
Right,
Joking?
Yeah, I've been looking at this.
Okay.
I've
She's
been looking at this
literally
for
like this
hours.
with
Right.
I was like, why is she there?
I
Same.
can't believe you two of all people missed that.
This is why we need women.
Right.
We
I
got the
didn't-
tea.
I'm thinking they just down there like scouting for the for their next picks.
Yeah, bro. Who we gonna destroy next?
Yeah.
She's making how do you
Yeah.
say it in English? An arrangement for North.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to you.
Right. Yeah. I definitely appreciate that because I was lost.
Tom Brady is considering all options going into free agency this offseason.
As you should.
Listen, I just want to say this. Go home.
I respect that at this point that he's consistent of staying with this bad team. On the outside looking in, it looked like he threw away a happy home to barely make the playoffs.
Everybody that's 40 and has a job, they don't like their wives.
Yeah, no. I respect it. Don't let your wife and your kids come in between what you really love. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, I was like nodding my head. I thought you said the opposite.
Yeah.
Don't let your career ruin your wife.
No, that's the truth, man. All right, so Drake copped a new custom diamond necklace, and it's called the Previous Engagement, and it's made of 42 engagement rings representing the 42 times he thought of proposing to different women, but he decided not to. Now, I think that's sicko mode.
You guys want to hear Sicko Mode or Mobamba?
He's insane for that. I don't even know like 42 women that I could like just text and want to have a conversation with.
Did you see he dates 5 women at a time because he likes one character trait from each woman?
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I forgot what I'm talking about. Well, as a woman, I am.
But 42 times, 42, that's the problem, bro. If you think you're going to marry 42
How old
women
is
in your
Drake?
lifetime.
Let's just do some math for a sec.
I think he's like 34.
So that means after less than a year, he thought a woman was worth marrying? 42, that's way older than he is. And he didn't even meet me. Like, how could you know?
Oh, Giannis.
It's not Giannis.
Why do we put letters in certain things
He's
that don't,
Greek.
that's silent?
Ask the Greek culture.
And as Cantor said, he wants to get in the ring with you at some point. So,
No, he doesn't want that smoke.
Giannis is boys with LeBron, so maybe that's smoke for freedom.
I mean, so I saw this actually. I asked Enes, I'm like, when did you want to fight Giannis? And he's like, I never said that in my life. And then I was like, can you check Instagram for a minute? And it's just everywhere. Enes wants to fight Giannis. And he's like, I never said that.
Enes?
Hello?
Do you actually want to fight Giannis?
Okay, let me just make it really clear. No, I don't remember saying anything like that. I am actually trying to keep it cool with the Greek people right now.
I would say I wouldn't say that either.
Yeah, you know, that's the last person in the NBA you probably want to fight.
Giannis?
Yeah, just like his weight gain from like when he first entered the league, he put on like 60 pounds of muscle.
And people thought he was joking. He's not joking.
Yeah.
He said, you don't want that smoke, and I believe him. Yeah. So that has been episode 14. So before you get out of here, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm going to let my co-host give the handles.
Emily.Austin on IG, Emily R. Austin on my very much shadow banned TikTok, and same thing on Twitter.
On Twitter, Instagram, everything, TikTok, at all that and more. That's more with 2 O's.
Any events y'all want to shout out? Oh, yeah, cook.
I'm mostly performing in the New York City area, New York and New Jersey, but I travel all over. So always post my tour dates on my Instagram, so be sure to follow. Keep up with it, find out my upcoming stand-up shows.
Uptown, downtown Switzerland, baby, all over it. So make sure for your sports betting needs, you go to thegameday.com, go to YouTube, The Game Day, to like and subscribe. JBobby versus the Internet, like and subscribe. We out, episode 14.